Hey y'all, Rochelle here, your delightful crafter, and Karma, my little sidekick here. Y'all know she's pretty bossy when it comes to wanting to be up on the desk, so I don't even bother trying to put her down, because when she wants to be here, she wants to be here. Anywho, this video is going to be the other tonic order that I mentioned to y'all in the previous video, and this is the haul where there was a mishap with my magnets, and I'll get into that. But anywho, if you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope you stick around a spell. If you like what you see, please hit that subscribe button, ding that bell next door if you want to get notifications of my future videos. Thumbs up, likes, always appreciated. And any questions or comments, please leave them down below. So, are you going? What you doing? Yay or nay? I have my box next to me, and she doesn't like to go over it. She wants... There you go. Okay. Anywho, I'm going to start with the cardstock. For some reason, I wonder if I did this video. Oh, no, I didn't do this video yet. Okay. So I ordered this cardstock bundle again. As I mentioned, I like to do the large 3D projects. So my favorite SVG company out there is svgcuts.com. And I've been following her since, I believe it was 2013. She actually won an award from Martha Stewart. And I think now there's another company out there that really comes close to the quality of her cut files. And so I like to use I always use 12 by 12 sheets for the big projects. Anywho, on this order, I gotta get, that is this one up here. This bundle here was $13.47. That is with my subscription discount. And I mean, it's really probably nothing exciting for most people, but it came with 2 packs of the Jet Black, which, I mean, technically some people would say this is expensive, but if you're picky about your paper, then, well, you know, it is what it is. So this is Jet Black. It is a textured cardstock, which is the only type of cardstock I use when I'm doing my large 3D projects, except for like if I'm using pattern paper for decorative elements. But as far as the building, I always go with a texture weave cardstock. So it comes with 2 Jet Black, 2 Ivory White, and 2 Bright Whites. And so technically it's 30 sheets of paper for $13.47. You can probably get a better deal at Hobby Lobby, but they don't always have what I'm looking for. Anyway, so that was the first bundle for this order. The next bundle was this one. It was a magnet bundle. It was $17.99. with my discount, and there were supposed to be 3 packs of these. I've already reached out yesterday, and I already got a shipping notification where they sent out the missing 2. And I also mentioned that Basic Gray has them as well, and I usually find those at Joann's. These are fantastic for when you're doing mini albums, or like the Up and Away showcase that I shared the other day. They used magnets to attach the top of the hot air balloon to the bottom. So really, these are really fantastic. Like I said, I still have to hunt down the email from the store. As I told you, when I use these, I also, depending on the thickness of the paper I'm using, instead of using 2 magnets, if it's not really thick, then I use 1 magnet, and they're really super, like, wafer, like, we're talking wafer thin metal discs, little metal discs that are fantastic. So if you're trying to get your magnets to go a long way, but I ordered them years ago, and I think he's called the Button Guy. I will try to remember and hunt the email down, and hopefully I can remember that. But I apologize if I forgot. Like I said, I will try and hunt him down and put him in the description. If you're interested in looking that up, it's actually a really good way to stretch your magnets if you're wanting to, because these things are expensive if you're needing tons of them. So, sharing that. So yeah, that bundle was $17.99. When you buy them at Joann's, you're usually looking at, I think, $8.99 for this size, for one pack of these. And unless you're lucky to find them on sale, they don't always go on sale at Joann's. So, I mean, right there, that's what, $24 or $25. So, I mean, technically I got a good deal on this bundle, if it was all here. The next thing I got was a mystery bundle, and this bundle was $26.09. So I believe it was technically $27.99, and then I got the 10% off. So this is what came in here, and I had a feeling that I would probably already have a lot of this. So some of y'all know that I was gifting a lot of stuff to my sister before she moved. And this is all stuff that if I don't already have, I can gift. So this one is the First Dance die. So there's that. And I think I will actually use this in a wedding album that I'm hoping to get started here soon. So I'm going to keep that one. And then this is they call it the Doily Circle Die Set. Why they call it a die set, I don't know, because it's one die. But, you know, that's actually really pretty. So keeping that one. This one is the Pansy Spray. And I don't think I have this one. I have to check my stash. If I do, this will be going to my sister. I have two different butterfly die sets here. We have the layered butterfly dies, Meadow and Brimstone die sets. I'm going to ask my sister. If not, I have a crafty friend. P, if you're watching, let me know. And she's Whimsical Endeavors here on YouTube, but I know she loves butterflies. So if my sister's not wanting these and P does, these are going to be going to my, we'll be going to one or the other. So there's that. And I'm actually going to, I think, use all these. This is called the Twisted Ivy Corner Die Set. So if you're wanting to, this kind of stuff I use to embellish like the inside or the outsides of mini album covers, just to use a little extra something, you know. So I'm going to keep that. And then this is called the Envelope Edge Daisies die set. And I know there's a couple in this series. I don't know if it's this one. So if I don't have this one, then I'll keep this. If not, I'll gift it. And then the last two items, I honestly don't know if I'm going to use them. We have Poppy's Floral Split Strips die set right here. There are 5 dies. So there is the base, the big base, and then this is a die, this is a die, and this is a die. I don't know. I think I'll use this one. And then this one is the Daisy version. And actually, I think I'm going to I think I'll use them. And so same thing, you have the large background die and then the 3 sections. It's only 4 dies. So where's the 5th die? Anywho, so that was all in the mystery bundle. I think the days of when these mystery bundles, you know, the $25 ones, where the big, giant, pretty, like, elaborate die sets, I think those days are gone. I haven't really noticed any in any mystery bundles lately. I don't know if any of y'all have. Let me know. So there's that. The next and the last bundle I got, and this is the Spring Meadows. This is the new color trend for Tonic. And so I got the whole shebang bundle. And so it's everything. So all the new colors that are in this trend. I think all of it is new. So I'm going to pull it out. We're going to take a peek. This particular bundle was pricey because it includes everything. And it was $72 with my Tonic discount. So that is where we are with that. So we're going to go with the cardstocks first. So we have Sea Salt Green, which I think is absolutely stunning. I love that, and I'm going to get some more of that color. This is, I think this is a new line. This is an ombre card. So this is a new line they have coming out. And this is Opalescent Green, really pretty. So I think I want a couple more of those. We have Double Cream in a specialty card. I'm really picky about yellows. This is Sherbet Lemon, and I think it's okay. I will say they have really fantastic glitter card. It has very, like, almost next to no shedding, which is fantastic, because there's nothing worse than trying to, wanting to add glitter, and then you go to cut it out, and the glitter, you're wearing glitter for the rest of the week. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. My husband always laughs. He always knows when I'm in with the glitter, because a week later he'll find like a speck of glitter, And I shower. I bathe like twice a day. I just can't. I shower at night. I bathe in the morning, and somehow he'll still find glitter on me. So. And then we have a mirror card, and this is Champagne Gold. It's really, really muted, and this, okay, thank goodness it's the wrapper that looks all scratched up, thank goodness. Let's pull this out and take a peek at one of these, because this is a new color for the mirror card. It's a new shade of gold anyway. And it's Champagne Gold. It almost has a faint green tint to it. So, anywho, I'm going to put that back in there. Come on. Sorry. I don't know why it doesn't want to. There we go. All right. We got that. We have a new hybrid ink set. We have French Macaroon, Silver Sage, and Burma Jade. I'll be honest, I really wish, I really like Tonic Nouveau's inks, but very few of them are in full size. The bulk of them are all minis, and I think that they would do really well if they would bring their colors into full-size ink pads. Anywho, so there's that. We have some new ribbon. I'm so glad that they're bringing ribbon out. So we have a sage green and a double satin. This is one of my favorite sizes for ribbon as far as adding like something extra to a project, because you can, what I like to do is I like to get like 2 to 3 colors and tie them together. I just think it looks really pretty when you're gifting. So 16.4 feet by 1/8 inch wide. And then we have an Organza, and this is Mellow Yellow. I don't see anything mellow about that yellow. That's like in your face yellow, but hey, there we go. We have a new chalk mousse, and this is the color Herb Garden, a nice, really soft, it's almost kind of like the mint tea. Yeah. Well, no, not really, because the mint tea has more of a yellow to it. This is an embellishment mousse, and this is a chalk mousse. And a chalk mousse, it's different. It dries like chalk, like chalky. But they are fun to play with. If I get another one, then I'll open one up for y'all. I'm trying to like get things together. All right, we have a new Glacier Paste. Yep. This is called Lightning Bug. And they have one that's a pineapple, I think pineapple sorbet. Oh, that is a gorgeous yellow. And so I'm really excited about this one. I'm in Texas, and so you can tell that when it shipped, it was laying on its side because there's like a little hollow area here. But I'm glad it wasn't 100 degrees when it arrived. So there's that. We have some new sequins and glitters. All right. Put these down. I'm okay about this glitter. It's called English Daisy. It kind of looks like candied sugar, doesn't it? So there's that one. Then we have a new sequin. I really do, like I said, this is called the Spring Meadow, and I think they really knocked it out of the park with the colors for this color trend. This is called Cannoli Cream, and I really love the color of these sequins. And another thing I love about the Nuvo sequins, I believe it's 3. There might even be 4 sizes in here. It's always a bad idea when I do this, but I'm going to do it. There you go. So, and I love doing sequins. I don't really do glitter when I'm doing shakers. With shakers, I like to do sequins, glass beads, stuff like that. Or the clay elements, that you can get from companies. And then this, I love. I think I'm going to order a couple of these. Just, first of all, it's one of my favorite colors. And this is called Apple Flower. Look at those. They're sequins, but they call it confetti. But look at that color. Sage green is one of my all-time favorite colors. Absolutely adore sage green. And this is like real close, right up there, close to that. Look, one of the sequins got out. I'll put it back in a little bit. So there's that. We have a new sparkle spray, which is basically, like Angel Mist. And this is called Cream Gold. And don't do what I just did where you saw me shake it like this. When you actually go to use it, it's best to just rock it back and forth or go side to side. Don't do the up and down shake because you're going to create bubbles. And it can affect the way it sprays or make a mess. And you really don't want to make a mess with this stuff. We have a new embossing powder. Loving this. This is called Frayed Leaf. That is so pretty. This looks like it's going to be a matte. It's not going to have, so when you heat it up, it looks like it's going to be a matte color. Got to turn off my medicine alarm. So, loving that. I was happy to see this too. They came out with a new shimmer powder. Oh, I love their shimmer powders. And this is called Ivory Willow. And the way it works, so you see it doesn't look like it has color, but once you wet it on your paper, so this is going to have yellows and greens, and it looks like reds in it. But shimmer powders are like the Ken Oliver Color Bursts, or I always forget. I do it every single time. There's two other companies or three other companies out there, and I can't think of who they are at the moment. I have a video way back in the past where I demonstrated the different brands that I had and all the colors I had. Again, if I can remember and I can dig it up, I will try to remember to put it down in the description so you can check them out if you're new to shimmer powders, because they are really fantastic. And then on to the drops. We have a new antique drop. They had me written all over this color trend. When I first saw it, I wasn't sure, but now that I have them in my hands, this is called Winter Pear. Again, to me, it falls in like that sage green family. The vintage drops, or if you want to add a little extra element, but you don't want extra shine, these dry with a matte finish to them, so really pretty. Then we have a crystal drop, and this is in the color Eucalyptus Leaf. So still, again, same color family. And these ones are the ones that, like, if you're loving enamel dots, this is going to give you that enamel dot look with the shine. We have a jewel drop, and this is in the color Yellow Iris. These are the same thing. These are like enamel dots, but this has like a translucent, I mean, as you can see, they look completely very opaque, very translucent, and that's basically the effect you're going to get, and it will have a shiny finish. And the very last one, I think this might be, I don't know if this is the first or the second in this line, and it's an aroma drop, and it's called Magnolia Bloom. And I am actually going to try this one. Give me a second. I guess I'll do it on this invoice. Okay. It does smell like a magnolia. It's very pretty. Yep. It smells, I'm getting a very faint hint of a magnolia. So if you love that smell, it's not really strong. So if you have an issue with florals, I think this actually might be okay for you. I actually have to bring it up to my nose to smell it. So how it would act, say like if it was enclosed in an envelope or something, I don't know if that will, like, you know how sometimes something like builds up the smell and you open it and it's like a whoosh in your face. But I really like the color. It's a really soft cream. And I didn't have to even tap it. It basically self-leveled. It didn't do the little Dairy Queen, bloop at the top. So yeah, so all of that, y'all, is the new Garden Meadow color trend for Tonic. If you're new to Tonic, they come out with 4 color trends a year. So this is, I believe, number 2. We will probably see the next color trend. I'm going to say probably, what are we? June, July, August. So probably September, I think, is when we're going to see the next color trend. I think. Don't quote me on that. I really haven't been paying attention, but there are 4 a year. So, there we go. And if you subscribe to the craft kits, I'll probably end up getting some duplicates in some upcoming craft kits because Tonic is really good at including full-size samples in addition to like miniature size. They used to send the drops in like little miniature bottles like this, which I thought was fantastic. Honestly, I would love it if somebody just sold these bottles empty. I think that would be a great idea if they sold these bottles empty, or if anybody knew where to find them. Anywho, that's it. Like I said, I'm going to try to remember to hunt down the video with the shimmer powders, and I know I'll have more success with that, and I will try to hunt down the web link for the guy that sells those wafer discs that I was talking about to use with the magnets. They really are great if you're struggling and, you know, the price of everything's going up. It's just stupid. I was shocked. It's Memorial Weekend, and our gas has actually been going down all week. Today, it's $4.17. Monday, it was $4.28. There you go. I know some people, it's higher. The highest it's been in my area right now was $4.28, and I just about had a conniption fit. I still think it's ridiculous. I'm mad that somebody has already pulled some leases, so, you know, which does not help our oil situation. Yeah, buying oil from countries, I think, is really stupid when we're an oil-rich country. That's all I got to say about that. So, and it's not Putin, because we don't have to buy it from Putin. We have enough oil to supply us and many countries for a couple hundred years. So this oil nightmare is self-created, and that's all I'm going to say about that. Anywho, y'all have a great night. Love y'all to pieces. I should be back this weekend with an MFT haul. It's supposed to be Saturday, so I will probably share it on Sunday. Saturday's a crazy busy day. I'm so excited. Y'all have no idea. I went to go get my hair cut Wednesday because I was just, you know, some of y'all know, I have just been depressed because the lady who had been doing my hair for a while, she was forced to retire. She actually worked at JCPenney, and then a lot of y'all know that JCPenney went bankrupt, and then they realigned, and a different company bought out the JCPenney salon. I did not know that. But my stylist had been with JCPenney for over 20 years, and when they were going bankrupt, they forced her to retire and take a severance pay, because if she did not, she would get absolutely nothing. So she took it. I mean, if you've been with a company over 20 years and they tell you you're going to get nothing, I mean, hello. You stick around for, you know, your retirement security. Hey, baby girl, come here. So I went back to JCPenney. I finally broke down. I've gone twice just to have a couple inches chopped off my hair till I decided what I was going to do. And it took me a while to find her, and she had given me her phone number, and then she had texted me when she left and told me where she was going. Well, then my phone got damaged and I lost everything. And so then I had no way to contact her. Well, went Wednesday, and I was like, yeah, I'm like really sad. You know, Heather retired. No, they're like, Heather's back. I'm like, for real? Because I was going to chop all my hair off. And my hair is past the middle of my back. And honestly, I think that's probably too long for me for my age. But she's back, so she can put a spiral back in my hair. And most people think that my spirals are natural. A lot of y'all know that I've done this before and I've shared it on the channel. I look like Medusa. And anywho, I'm scheduled Saturday. We have a graduation we have to go to Saturday morning. And then right after that, I go, and I'm probably going to be sitting there for over 4 hours because I have tons of hair. And I'm actually going to talk to her. I'm scheduled for a spiral, but we may just go ahead and chop it off and we go straight for a bit. I'm going to talk to her about that. So I guess it's going to be a surprise. I may or may not. If I go straight, I will post a picture on the community page. There you go. And I will post it on Saturday. So Saturday night, if I go straight, there'll be a picture of me on the community page. Y'all know I don't put lots of pictures of me out there because I just don't like to be in front of the camera. Anywho, I've been running my mouth. But seriously, I can't tell you how excited I was. Oh, and tomorrow the hubby and I have date night. We're going to go see Maverick. Yes. Tom Cruise may be crazy. He's crazy. But he's a really good actor. And I loved him in the original Top Gun. And I'm not a huge fan of Lady Gaga. I will say that woman has got a voice. But if you have not heard the song that she has recorded for the movie, it's called Hold My Hand. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I've got to say that is one of my favorite songs. There's that one, and I think the one she sang for that movie with, I don't know actors anymore. She did a movie a couple years ago. I know some of y'all can spit his name out. He's kind of eye candy too. Anywho, I like that song. I am so in love with this song right now. I actually will put it on repeat and listen to it because she is very gifted in the vocal department. I am going to say that. So, all right, I'm done running my mouth. Love y'all to pieces. As always, happy crafting. Questions or comments, leave them down below or shoot me an email. And y'all have a great night. Love ya. Bye-bye.